What's up, y'all? Alright, so you can see I got this compressor on a trailer, and I'm about to show y'all how to move a compressor on a trailer and give y'all a bunch of tips and tricks and stuff. But first, before we get started with the video, don't forget to subscribe down below, because I might have a whole series on air compressor stuff. You know, putting this thing back together. I'm going to take y'all along with me, putting it back together. Air compressor tips and tricks, you know, stuff to get the best performance out of your equipment. So make sure you subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss out. Alright, so you can see I got this compressor up on the trailer, and it's an 80-gallon Champion air compressor. Thumbs up, Champion. Best compressors ever made, so I've heard. But you can see it's missing the motor and the pump, because I took it apart to put it on the trailer. Now there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. You can strap it to a pallet and put it on the trailer, strap it to a pallet, we'll bolt it to a pallet, put it in the truck bed with the forklift. You can use one of those little hand things and push it up on the trailer, maybe pull it up on the trailer. Take it apart. Don't strap it on here on a pallet and just, you know, put it bare down on the trailer just as it is, like the feet bare like this. However you do it, get it on the trailer. The way I did it was I took it apart, so I'm going to show y'all the other parts here real quick. It's in 3 pieces. The tank, the pump is over here, and the motor's over here. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to hop up in the truck bed here real quick, and we're going to see what the pump's looking like. Alright, so there's a pump right there in all its glory. You can see it's beautiful, I know. And I'm probably going to catch a bunch of flack for this, but I laid it down on the pulley because I had no other way to do it. Because see that one pipe right there? It was corroded as heck up here, and it wouldn't come off. So I had to lay it down like that, but I already took the straps off. I mean, I had this thing strapped every which way, you know. Every which way. I had like 5 straps. Dude, I had all these straps on it right here. And more. So I strapped it to the side, strapped it over, X. I didn't want it to move. But yeah, it's laying on a blanket, and make sure you drain all the oil out of it if you're going to do it this way. Because you don't want oil in the top of the motor, and you really don't want to mess on your hands. So it's good to drain the oil before you do it. If you could set it up flat, you don't have to drain the oil, but I had to lay it on its side. You could lay it on its side like that and drain the oil too, and, you know, put it on the trailer. But it's super sketchy. I mean, if you strapped it down really, really well, you could keep it all together. But yeah, if you set it flat down in the bed, you don't have to drain the oil out of it, really. I mean, we did because I didn't want to mess on my hands. So let's go take a look at the motor inside the truck. Alright, y'all ready for this? Oh, let's go. Ooh. Let's see. What do we got? Uh-oh. Look at that. Let's get it some sun. Hold on. Let's let it breathe. Let it breathe. Hold on. Step back for a minute. Get it some sun. Let it breathe. Alright. This is a 5 horsepower Dayton single phase industrial air compressor duty motor. And you can see it's got the pulley already on it, everything. We just took the motor off, just unbolted it. But yeah, man, that thing is a beast. God, that thing is a beast. I'm going to get it cleaned up here. And it runs really, really good. But, let's see what my hand looks like up in here. Yeah, see how big that thing is? Man, that is a massive motor. I wanted a Baldor 7.5 horsepower motor, but they were way too expensive. So I got this, and I can upgrade in the future, whatever, but I'm happy with this. I got a deal on it, like I said. So some other stuff that came with it, this magnetic starter right here, the contactor. I think this is a 3-phase one. It looks like a 3-phase one to me. I'm not 100% sure if I can use that with single phase 220. Y'all let me know in the comments, those that know more than me, but I'll get there when I get there. You can see right here, I got the 2 belts. I got the pressure switch over there and the cover for this. I'll show y'all the pressure switch here, hold on. You can see the pressure switch. I mean, it's in really good shape on the inside. Square D, the best. Yeah, so got a little bit of air compressor oil there. My motor's right there. When you're buying these things, it's a good idea to smell them. I know it sounds silly, but I sniff the heck out of this thing. Smell up in there, smell the wires. You want to make sure you smell the front. You want to make sure it doesn't smell like, you know, burnt anything, burnt windings. The enamel's burned off the windings, because that would be bad. So yeah, y'all, that's it. I got some bags and nuts and bolts, and I might have to come up with a regulator and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Let's go back to the tank here for a second. Oops. So yeah, y'all, it wasn't too bad at all. Like I said, there's a million different ways to do it. This is how I feel is the safest and best way, you know, just for your average homeowner with no forklift or any of that kind of stuff, is the best, easiest way. That way you know what condition it's in when you buy it or when you move it. Then when you put it back together, you know it's going to be in that exact same condition, as long as you don't drop anything. If you strap the thing up here all put together, I mean, it might roll, it might shift, you know, unless you strap it down really well, you never really know. I mean, so I did it this way. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe down below, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of tips and tricks and air compressor stuff, all the stuff I know about air compressors, air compressor wiring selection, how to calculate what wires you need, breaker size, conduit, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to show y'all all of it, because I know a lot of people need help with that. So thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Later.